Guys, this is Matt Paisley and Paisley Running Sandals, and I'm here at wrestling camp at the University of Wyoming. So I wanted to take a minute, have a little downtime to go over a couple of issues with the ordering process. And I'm going to post this video up on my homepage. So when you place an order, I hope that you watch this. It'll make the whole process a lot easier for everybody. Understand that I make custom sandals. Okay, none of it is stock. Every single sandal I make is all custom made from that trace. And if your trace isn't accurate, your sandal's not going to be accurate. So it's really important when you do your trace on the graph paper, there's instructions on the website that you really need to keep that pen vertical. Don't make it too big or too small, because then I'm going to make your sandal too big or too small. And so the replication process is very accurate, 100%. And then I take that base trace and then I transfer it to cardstock, and then I'll add extra to the sandal. But if your trace isn't accurate and the sandal is too small when you get it, there's really nothing I can do to help you. It's going to be a refund. Whereas if the trace is a little bit big and the sandals are too big, that's a very easy process. You can send it back and I can grind it down and get it right back to you. But if the sandal's too small, I basically have to refund you, or start over and make a new pair of sandals. So please make sure that the trace is accurate. Second thing that I'd like you all to know, that I get these returns in and I get them out as soon as I can. Simple returns are pretty easy to turn around. If the trace is too big and the sandals are too big, I can get that fixed up. But if the sandals are too small, then it's a whole process to get a new pair of sandals out to you. And you remember, I'm working by myself. I typically have 20, 25 orders on the docket at any time, so it takes time. Make sure that you ask any questions that you may have before you place that order. I get a lot of times custom requests, and please make sure that if you have any type of custom request, color or tread or something that's out of the ordinary, that the request is on the order form. And so what I have been having a problem lately, where people will email me, and then place an order, and then 4 weeks later, 3 weeks later, when I make your sandals, those special instructions are not on the order form, and they need to be, okay? So if you have anything out of the ordinary, there's 2 places in the order form where you can type in your custom requests. And if I can't, if there's no room on the order form, you can just say, please see email. But some people are emailing me and then they place an order and the two are not connecting. Okay, and so I've been having a couple problems with that. Please make sure that anything that's special, any request, needs to be on that order form. My day starts when I pull those order forms and print them out, and then I begin doing the trace. And so I don't see the emails that you've sent me, I just see the order form that's been filled out. So please make sure that that's good to go. Fourth thing that I've had a little bit of some questions on, would be the polyester. So the polyester webbing I get is called Picture Quality Polyester. It's from Strapworks in Eugene, Oregon. It's a really great company. Just understand that sometimes the colors don't match exactly. It's a sublimation process where all the webbing is white, and they run it through like a shrinky dink type of a thing. It looks like a sock, and it heats up and it creates those cool designs and colors. But sometimes the colors don't match exactly between roll and roll. And so there are times when I'll reach out and tell you that the 2 different colors don't match perfectly, and sometimes it's best if you trust my artistic license, and I'll go ahead and get those sandals made up for you. The fifth thing that I've added to my order process is I have sandals that have fixed straps sometimes. The leather straps are fixed, meaning you can't adjust them. And so there's a place on the order form that asks for the circumference area of your foot. And understand that I have shoe lasts. I have, 20 different sets of shoe lasts. And if I know that your circumference of your foot is 9.5 inches, it helps me get that dialed in properly with the sandals, so that they fit. The leather sandals should be a little bit tight when they get to you. Leather sandals that are too loose are going to be a problem. Those will have to be returned. and I get them fixed up for you. So it's a lot easier if we get it right the first time. So hopefully those little issues get worked out, and I hope that helps you with the ordering process. Thanks for everything. It's Matt with Paisley Running Sandals. Have a good day. Bye.